Hey, hi, how you doing? Markus Patton here, coming at you with another Ramble chat in which I talk about what I've done during my week of making comics, which is, you won't be surprised to hear, me making comics. But for those of you who don't know me, if this is your first time here, I'm Markus Patton. I draw comics. I've got series out. I've got 3 issues out. I've got like the 13 Shots of Whiskey, which is available on my Etsy. I have Here Comes a Dragon Punch, which is available up on Webtoons. So also like a limited Ashcan run. There's only 8 left, and that's up at my Etsy as well. Or you can read it on my Webtoons, Patreon, or Substack if you feel the need to. Yeah. So I didn't realize quite how whited out my face is. There we are, better. So yeah, for the, if you like what you see here and want to support me, I've got a Patreon, I've got a Ko-fi, obviously, and my commissions are open. But more importantly, because the whole algorithm stuff, if you could hit like and subscribe, that would be the sum of earthly bliss. That's kind of what you need for me to grow on this channel, on these channels. I'm 2 subscribers away from 50 on Twitch, which would be great. And yeah, I suppose I should address what, if you were watching me on Twitch, you'll notice that there's been a lot of how would I describe it? Basically, what I've been doing is I've been filming directly from the screen so I could generate some TikTok content and stuff, because I quite like that thing where you watch someone draw and stuff, and unfortunately the way I used to do that, being via Instagram, is no longer a thing because I'm not on Instagram. So I've been sort of experimenting. That's why you've had just like no live streams on YouTube, but you've had like kind of over the like the camera looking directly at the screen kind of footage. I think what I'm gonna have to do with that is just so I can still stream like this properly. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up another Twitch account that I'm going to run from my phone, where basically that's what that will be. So if you start seeing someone whose artwork looks like mine but like is on streaming on 2 different things, that's what that's for. So yeah, that was a little experiment I was doing. It seemed to work out okay. Unfortunately, because trying to rejig the back office back here meant that like I basically didn't set the streaming correctly so I could stream to YouTube instead of, as well as the live streaming for the via the phone to Twitch, and now, so that's why I haven't really got anything prepared to say to you now. So this is one of those a ramble chat, off the cuff kind of thing, which I don't tend to like doing, but that's what we're going to do today. So yes, right. So basic news story is that I'm working on the second issue of The Kindness of Killers. The first one is coming out soon. The gears are rolling and stuff, and so, but I'll be honest with you, these things never happen quick enough for me. It's guys are like, well, I finished that 2 days ago. Why isn't it not in the shops? I'm far too impatient, and so basically, I don't know when it's happening. I think, but when I do, I'll let you know. But like, it is coming. It is coming sooner than later, hopefully. Yeah. So, while I wait for the first issue to come out, might as well get the crack on with the second issue. So that's what I've been doing. So, bit of a preview. This is the first page. This is the first page, and because it's done via a different character and a different narrative, I was trying something different with this than I would be with Jack's page or Takagi's page. I'll be honest with you, I was trying to ape a bit of David Ayer. I was trying a half-inch David Ayer's approach and trying to, and with the kind of split panels and stuff, where it's like different viewpoints to the same building kind of thing. J.H. Williams III. I think I achieved quite well with the J.H. Williams III. It basically meant I got to draw a bunch of cards, which I just quite like doing. But I think, trying to ape David Ayer's style of work, I'm not too sure it's for me, so I won't be doing that. So this page took a fair bit of time. I mean, it's quite a complicated page, but like I think it's like, oh, I'm shifting gears probably meant that it was a bit more so kind of I'll probably be reining that back in and just leaning more into my normal style, but like with maybe more half tones and stuff like that, and trying to figure out how more texture, I think. But also I think the main way difference would be the fact that the page layout will be different and stuff, because there's a lot of floating panels in this, and a lot more kind of like rectangle and stuff, whereas like for Takagi it's more kind of just random shape kind of thing. Like I guess I can show you what I mean by that. No, that one. So yeah, like the random shapes here. More big. I want to show you this splash page. I'm quite enjoying how this one came out. Pretty dark and So yeah, and apparently, because the creators I worked with also worked on the Starship Troopers comic. The letterer Nicola sent me a picture of like, oh, look what I drew in this, something else that Sai wrote, but like apparently, but like in fairness to the script, this big ball thing here, isn't in the script, but we both came up with the idea like about 10 years apart of like in the same guys, in the same writers, different scripts. Great minds think alike. I quite like how this is turning out. I'm trying a bit more. I think what I'm trying to do with this is get more of a kind of a gradient kind of vibe and everything, just give it more kind of grit and everything. So that's so I've inked the first 6 pages and I've penciled the first 12. One of the things you'll watch me doing is trying to if you dropped in on one of the Twitch streams where you're watching over the camera, live, watching me draw on the screen, supposed to screen capture. Yeah, drawing the screen as opposed to doing screen capture. That's probably the best way to describe it. You'll have seen me draw. I probably should keep that fucker up too. You'll have seen me trying to draw this panel here, because I wanted like a proper establishing shot of like she's going into Holt's office and stuff. We get a layout of the office because there's quite a lot of moving around and stuff, and I wanted everyone to be aware of the thing. So I thought aware of the scenery, and I'll be honest, you establishing shots, I'm not my greatest forte. I probably should be better at them, but I'm not. So but I can only improve. So, and it also needed quite a bit of heavy dialogue and stuff. So, but the point we need to establish is that there's the table here, there's the bookcase here and stuff, and the door behind and stuff. So we got the basic layout of might draw like a picture here and stuff. But basically, I wanted to show the office. And I thought, you know what? I could use isometric drawing for that. Hello, Dojo. But turns out isometric drawing in Procreate, no, in Clip Studio is really tedious. Really, really tedious. Because there isn't like a snap ruler for it. It's a case of you have to what you have to do is, and there's plenty of tutorials on there. You set up you set up 3 different layers that have the ruler for like the angle that you need. So like a parallel line ruler for the X angle, for the Y angle, and the Z angle, right? But you can't draw on another layer for that. You have to, so you can't set the three rulers. Thank you. I do like The Office. Set up the 3 rulers and then draw on top of it. You have to toggle between each panel individually. And so, in case of, I've done it once before and I thought this is okay. Going at it again, actually, you know what? Fuck this. This is really, really fucking tedious. I'm just going to set up a 3-point perspective grid. I work quite well with 3-point perspective. So essentially, what you would have seen me doing on that is a redrawing this panel, but with 3-point perspective as opposed to like isometric perspective and stuff. Yeah, so that's what you would have seen me doing. I think on Wednesday. I might have stuck it up on TikTok, but yeah, that's what you'll see me do on Wednesday. So yeah, not really much more to say about it other than like, you know, the second issue is coming along. I will have it. I hope. So I'm halfway through the pencil stage, and I'm about a quarter of the way through the inking stage. Hopefully, I can get it all done before the summer holidays, and and my kid isn't always around. Got about like a few weeks for that, so I hope, you know, fingers. This should be finished by the end of July. Fingers. And then the third issue will be rocking up on August, but that may take me a little longer because summer holidays just take longer. You know, just drag. So yeah, another thing I was doing, because as you noticed in the title, I'm going to Thought Bubble, and I need other stuff to sell. So while I'm also working on the mini zine print comic I'm going to do for Stomping Rats and a Boy and figure out how to do that, I figured I might as well also have some new stickers lying about, because I've basically, because like it's really, because one of the problems with doing comic conventions, just having comics doesn't necessarily mean having lots of sales, and I need to be able to, and I've kind of been having the same stock for the cons, for the 3 or 4 cons that I've done, and it's a case of need to rotate and jig up the stock. So what I've been doing is I'm dedicating at least a day to just stickers, to drawing drawing stickers. So that's what I did last night. I filmed it. I didn't stream it, but so that there'll be a video out about that soon. So if you're on Patreon, you'll have seen. No, you're not on Patreon, but if you go on Patreon, you'll see this. It's a random headshot that I drew that I quite liked, and I was trying to come up with ideas for stickers. Well, a skull on top of a kid's head, that's quite a cool idea, and that could be quite a good idea for just like a shape and a sticker. So that's what I decided to do, and I was coming up with my idea was my plan was to come up with 3 ideas and choose the best one, and I just like all fucking 3 of them. So like it just might be a good idea to have that as a kind of a thing. So yeah, or if anyone watches this and has a preference for which one they prefer, the demented bunny ears, the Geiger-esque helmet, or the ram skull, alien ram skull, if you prefer. I'm gonna do all three of them, so I don't know why I'm asking you. I was gonna do a poll before. Actually, I quite like all three, and it'd be nice to have 3 sets of stickers and and 3 sets of prints, and maybe 3 sets of t-shirt ideas. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing next, while also making a comic, while also trying to finish off the Fall of the Motorcycle entry for the Whip anthology. I've got a lot on my plate, a lot on my bloody plate. So yeah, I think that is it. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I don't really have any more. I don't really have any more shit to say, really. So I've been Markus Patton. You like the Ram? I like the Ram too. Well, I'll let you. You'll be the first cat. You'll be the first cats to know when it comes available to purchase off the Etsy or Kofi. Yeah. So yeah. So we got 1 vote for the Ram already. You know what I might do? I might just stick this in the on the YouTube page feed, and ask which one you prefer. Cool, sweet. Well, that's something for me to do. So yeah, I'm Markus Patton. I draw comics. I draw prints. I draw commissions, stickers, and the like. If you like what you see here, please like and subscribe. I need 2 more subscribers to followers to Twitch, and then I get the 50 mark over there. I think it means that I can monetize, which would be great. And yeah, 13 shots of whiskey is still available at my Etsy store. So is the last 8 ash cans of Here Comes a Dragon Punch. And it's over there, but you can read the first 3 chapters up on my webtoons, at Kofi and Patreon and stuff like that. Next week, in theory, next week I should be straight back on Monday. I had a bit of real lifey stuff to deal with on Monday, so that's why I wasn't here. But you'd be seeing me doing starting to pencil the next few pages of the whatever the fuck Kindness of Killers. Hopefully I'll have some more information on that. So Monday and Tuesday will be penciling. Wednesday and Thursday will be inking. Should be a if not a ramble, if not a chit chat and draw on Wednesday night. I'll definitely turn up to draw and stuff. I haven't been doing any late night streams on the Monday and Tuesday, because on Monday I generally find I'm quite tired, so it's a case of just trying not to burn myself out. So yeah, that will be it. That will be that. I've been rambling for 19 whole minutes. I think that's long enough, especially when I haven't really got much to say. I haven't got much to say other than ASAP Rock is fucking awesome. Everyone should go check out that geezer's fucking oeuvre. I've been Markus Patton. You've been fantastic. The best there was, the best I've ever written, the best there was. I've just knocked over my microphone. How unprofessional of me. On that note, probably time to say goodbye, you groovy cats.